Okay, Counter-Strike works relatively well against the hail of blades, blocking out those auto attacks.
And then just go for an early shot that wins the lane, like you say. Sheen versus Awesome Dudes was the meta.
All
it's
right.
mid lane.
Distain's going to come in. Is Clid even needed here as Dove's going to get hit by the corrosive charge, and that may be the end. The flash forward, the audacious charge, and first blood for SKT.
And the timings are so clean, and Dove is not hugging the right. Very consequential.
Faker the only thing close to a tank as well on the enemy side, as Teddy's going to get ignited. Whirling Death is going to be available, but the standard side does not hit Teddy, and OnFleek doesn't find the counter-strike. He's still waiting, but the play is there once again, and OnFleek going to pick up that kill is now cleared. With the ultimate running, OnFleek is in trouble. Leap Strike going to get him to relative safety, and there it is! Adoration stacks for Ghost come through as Marta gets taken down, and Joker just took control.
In the bot lane when 9 minutes of farming, cashes out. Didn't quite see the gold number, but I bet it was big. As topside, already Summit, pre-items being purchased, having a happy time.
Yeah, jumping forward, looks for it. Does he find the second shot of the ult? Yes, he does! That is the perfect execution that we wanted, and Summit will get out scot-free. Yeah, just go one after the other, take down the creeps, and then start trying to smack down these. That did register.
Demancey also helping the top side. Is OnFleek going to meet Clid.
Yep, but Summit is right on over here. Uses the first charge of the ultimate very, very early as he dives right in. But Clid has the ult running and therefore is not going to take any damage from that second shot. And Summit looks damn silly as his jungler gets taken down.
Marta roams up before Joe.
As he tries to get some trade damage in, but just hits a shield. And the lantern is taken, and Marta is going to be okay. Sandbox actually playing this one very reserved. As there's the flash in, Marta gets them both under the turret as Ghost still trying to get the auto attacks. Can Clid take him down? The answer is yes. As Joker goes into his stopwatch, Teddy free hitting on the backline, unable to get rid of the Thrasher's Summit, dives on forward and Sandbox answer back. OnFleek takes the Lantern right, and now Faker wants to try and salvage this fight. Dove has the World Ender still available though, and Khan comes in with the extra Sandbox wanted to do.
Seemed like it was all about zoning. Could be a 50-50.
Yep, and it is going to go over to OnFleek this time, but the fight has now broken out. Joker going to get smacked down by the True Shot Barrage, but SKT
stuff. Put it plainly of what are you fighting for? Remember that at all times so you don't make mistakes. We're fighting for supremacy here. That's a visual bug.
That's a really weird visual bug as well as the gravity field comes in, but Khan now finds himself in amongst three members, but flashes at the perfect time. The ultimate not going to get in, but Dove knocks everyone up, and the first kill's going to go. The second, both solo laners eradicated from Summoner's Rift.
Flash so big for Dove.
Sure, no one comes in, and Ghost doing so much damage to this one. Outer turret going to be taken, SKT not off.
OnFleek's got his own Trinity Force. It'll be so interesting to see how these team fights play out. Counter-Strike, as we know, it's a big zoning tool. Maybe you don't need a zoning tool.
Yep, Faker is almost dead here as the gravity field is trying to zone, but he flashes way too late. Chaos Storm for a lot of damage, but he's just dead. And yes, they got some health bars, but 2 kills going over to Sandbox. Ghost gets back from these auto attacks. OnFleek underneath the inhibitor turret, they are threatening. There is a lot of damage potential here as Clid is going to get pulled back to the Infernal Chains and just dismantled underneath his own turret. Dove still does have that World Ender running, and Sandbox not going to be taking inhibitors just yet. Still playing it relatively reserved as Ghost is able to get rid of the mid lane one instead. SKT just stretched too thin and their base in shambles.
No ability to look for another one of those flash ults from Marta. If they miss this one, it's over.
There it is. They do find Ghost. They try and get the damage in, and the Fear Beyond Death comes through. Fear's now under Dove. He doesn't have an ultimate, and SKT get them out of the base. Faker still wants more. Joker, OnFleek, and Summit trying to run as there's the death sentence. Joker just trying to slow them down. Marta in there as well, and SKT should be able to at least deter them from moving this Baron any further forward as Joker gets the playback. Has to flash as now Summit tagged by the Death Ray, and OnFleek wanting to get this one back in. Okay, Teddy, he's going to fall down as OnFleek now in the stopwatch, but Chaos Storm is there and they trade 1-for-1.
No TPs to join this one. A 1-for-1 where the AD carry dies. A Mountain Drake at 27 minutes. No Elder in this extended power play. The Sandbox spin on.
Does get himself the knock up onto Teddy.
Let's watch how Sandbox play this one. They've been hard at the paint on that Baron.
Yep, teleport is going to come in, but they just can't get to this Baron pit. SKT start the fight a little bit too late, but can they actually win it as Faker right in amongst it? Does get the fear on a couple of members in the backline, but Summit is able to get rid of Teddy, and now SKT barely have the damage available. Ghost 1v1ing Faker, and my money is on the Draven here. Too much lifesteal, and SKT are just going to lose right here. Summit teleports back in, and Khan wants to try and get him, but I think he's just too elusive as Dove flashes forward, doesn't find him, but Summit, he has enough buttons. He's going to be able to take them down. We're going to game 3. Sandbox Gaming take down SKT, and Mata is just golden in the fountain, looking forward to game 3.
The sins of pick and ban and the early game actually are going to be important against SKT this time. They can't pull the Griffin comeback. They do lose game number 2.
Let it go, make my body go. Make our bodies higher.